For much of the early existence of the Roman state, their rival Carthage had ruled the seas. Carthaginian explorer Hanno the Navigator had explored the African coast as far south as Cameroon, and there are unconfirmed reports that the Carthaginians even circumvented Africa and sailed out into the Atlantic to discover the Canary Islands, Azores, and Madeira. In 146 BC, the Romans had finally triumphed against Carthage and razed the enemy city to the ground. Given that Rome now had total control of the Mediterranean, why didn't they follow in the footsteps of their rivals and explore the oceans, perhaps even as far as the Americas? Well, firstly, Rome existed in an almost unending state of warfare. Given the need to protect and expand the Republic and later the Empire through military force constantly, costly and distant voyages across the sea for no obvious benefit were simply not feasible. Romans were also not a strong seafaring people. Since the defeat of Carthage, technological advancement in relation to ships and naval transport stagnated, as the Romans faced no naval rival in the Mediterranean which they controlled completely. As such, Roman vessels were never developed to cover long distances such as the journey to the Americas. Finally, the primary motivation behind Columbus's later journey to the Americas was to establish a new route of spice trade to Asia following the demise of the Byzantine Empire. Given that Rome had total control over Mediterranean trade routes, they did not need to find new ones. Given that the Romans likely thought there was simply nothing out there, a journey to the west would have seemed dangerous, expensive, and futile. Now, as always, thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and become a channel member to enjoy exclusive benefits.